see these wires?
Huh?
Let me get this out.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Charging the phone.
Gentlemen, welcome back to the Tiege Hanley, starting a business, building a brand. This one,
18.
big number 18. So I've got a very special treat for you guys. I told you about it last week, but now, finally, the three of us, the chemist isn't here because he's secret and we can't reveal him. Rob, Kelley, say hi to everybody.
Hi guys.
Hello, guys.
Good to see you.
So today, I would just like to have you guys sort of tell who you are, why you got into this, and why you're so passionate like me about skincare. We'll start with you, Kelley.
You know, I'm really interested in having guys understand that it's important to take care of themselves. And kind of got at the point in my life where, you know, I realized I'm not getting any younger, and looking good is not as easy as I thought it was. So I thought, you know, I really love the idea of taking care of myself and staying in good shape, trying to live a long, healthy life. So, you know, skincare is really important, and unfortunately, we start too late. You know, we start at the point where we realize.
I personally wish, I got the remote here. I personally wish that I would have started taking care of my skin when I was like a fetus. It's one of those things where, because I would have aged so much better, right?
There's a product idea.
Exactly. Prenatal skincare. You heard it here first, folks. But what about you, Rob?
Well, Kelley and I are longtime friends, you know, from high school and college actually, and he started talking to me about this idea of getting involved in this, you know, surging area of men's skincare. And I started looking around what's going on, and that's actually
Not to me.
That's where I ran into you, though. That's what I same thing. It's, you know, what are these things going on my face? You know, wrinkles and things. So, and I just felt like in looking at it, it was so complicated. I was like, where do I start?
And it's expensive.
And it's crazy expensive. And not just that, but you're spending all kinds of money. You don't really know what it is that you should be buying. You don't really know how often you should be using it, what the stuff does. And, you know, in addition to all that, there's so much product out there. It's insane.
It's overwhelming.
It's totally insane. And the only way that I found, Aaron, to really try to get an understanding for what's going on is to go and talk to people about it. Talk to people who knew, and to try to, and then you have to do all this trial and error. You have to buy all these different products, and does that product, you like that product, you like that feel, and everything else. And quite honestly, for all the money, it's hard to say what you're getting.
It
you know,
is.
it's all over the place. Some of the products feel great, look great, and you really, you know, they don't smell too much, and they're really good. But other products, you're like, God, this is a ton of money. Does this really help? So, I mean, I think what you've brought to us, Aaron, you know, is your passion and knowledge for these products and how you use them, and really understanding what products are really good and which ones aren't.
I'm a skincare product slut. I have tried, seriously, almost everything on the market, and it was so frustrating. And skincare is something that I've told you this on other vlogs before.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that I've wanted to get into for literally like 3-4 years. I've seen this opportunity where, God, I wasn't being serviced as a guy who wants to take care of my skin. And so finding these two guys, it was just one of those, like, everything was right. Let's talk a little bit about timing. What have you done in your life? Where do you come from? What's your background?
Well, my background is in the software, high-tech software business. And when I got out of school, things weren't going that well. There were no like signing bonuses going on for college, you know, graduates. And I just happened to run into this company that was hiring in the software business. I loved like working with Macintoshes and things like that. And it was that timing thing where I ended up working for that company for 25 years. You know, I mean, so it is all about timing. And it wasn't like I was trying to get into a company I was going to work for that 20 some odd years. You know? And you said it. I mean, when we
You
started
left that
talking about
company.
it, I left that company, and I actually went to work for the company got sold to BlackBerry, to RIM. We were doing mobile software at the time, and I left that company, worked for Motorola, which was purchased by Google. So I went, you know, started doing other things after that, and kind of great timing. Kelley said, "Hey, I've got this idea." I wasn't doing full-time at that time, I was doing consulting stuff, and it just was perfect timing. And then when we started researching the market, ran into you, And you,
I'm
and
hard to
there's the
miss.
timing. It's all
If you're researching men's grooming and skincare, you're gonna run into my videos. Kelley, what about yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I just love marketing, understanding branding, the marketplace. I have a company that helps consumer product good companies understand how shoppers shop and think and feel. And this is just a space that we've been in. And so, really understanding and kind of have a passion for where, where the American male is in today's environment. And honestly, it's a tough thing. It really is. It's tough. It's tough for
We've
guys.
lost our identity a little bit. I mean, there's so much information out there in terms of you need to do this, you need to be good at this, you need to do everything. And I think that a lot of guys just they're lost. They don't know exactly where they fit and where they need to fit. And so,
Well, I remember when I was looking at it and looking at all these different there are products out there, and I didn't know where to start and what was really good. And I wasn't a follower of yours. I didn't have the luxury of trusting someone like you
Sure.
that knew what was going on.
Yeah.
And that's what I think. That's why I think the timing was perfect, and why we're so excited about this.
Yeah, well, I think why we talk about timing is so good, and Aaron's talked about this a lot in his vlogs. It's just like this idea of a partnership and making sure that you have the right partners. I mean, Rob's got the tech background and he's got great business savvy, so he just really understands how to make things work for us. And Aaron speaks, a lot about Rob and his skills, and that's because Rob is the doer, man. He gets it all done. He's got great strategy. He understands the technology, so that's perfect. I've got a great understanding of marketing and what it takes in the male segmentation of business. And Aaron's got the perfect overall sense for this business. He understands skincare, he understands men, he understands grooming and the passion. So,
I'm passionate.
So bringing all this together is just...
it's the perfect storm, and honestly, this is the first time I've ever, and I've had a lot of businesses. I've had a lot that have not worked out, I've had some that have worked out, but this was the first time actually meeting these two guys and working with people. It was like this different world. It's like I've done business before, but this was like doing business with businessmen and people that actually can get the shit done that they say they're going to, and everybody was walking the walk.
Businessmen, that makes it sound like we're not having fun.
Oh no, we're having fun. But this part that we're getting through now with all the logistics and everything,
it's tough.
It's tough.
It's not where we want to be. We want to be out there. We want to be out there having people
and it
experience
is
and enjoying it.
So frustrating not being able to just be like, yo, this is it.
Yeah, go get it, go try it.
It's incredible, but soon. We're still working through some things, but we have to just still be careful divulging too much, because there are bigger companies that could come in and knock our stuff off, and we need to get it out there and hit it hard and do as. And here's the other thing. The reason why we're going to be successful, one of the reasons, is that, we do this for you. We do this for me. And so I am the customer. I know what we need to do in order to be a better product. And we listen to you. And that's the other thing. I
got a secret.
What's so secret?
I got an extra pack of the samples I've been using to share.
Exactly. See, I'm out. Like, we had samples and I've used like the stuff, and I'm like, I'm out. So thanks, Rob.
Yeah.
But no, it's and having you help us. I mean, that's
where it's all.
That is absolutely outside the scope of a realm of possibility for these other companies. We knew that if this was going to be successful, we needed your input. We needed your help making Tiege Hanley the absolute, hands down, best product that there is on the market. And you guys, thank you so much for helping us.
Awesome.
And we couldn't be more excited.
Can't wait to get you the product, because you're going to just love it. It's the best of the best, and it's going to be affordable and reachable by everybody that wants to try it. You're going to love it.
It's going to make a lot of sense when you see it.
You're going to just be like, oh, why didn't anybody do that before? Well, anyway, guys, we are at StyleCon, incredible event, and I wanted to take a little bit of time. These guys came down and just wanted to shoot a quick vlog, introduce you so that you could get an idea when I'm talking about Rob and Kelley, actually see the guys behind the brand as well with me. And so, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
You want to say something?
Yeah, and I want to thank them. I mean, we've been all taking a look at your unbelievable feedback and comments and things, and I make sure I'm the guy, the doer. I make sure everyone sees all the comments and get Aaron to respond and so forth. So thank you. We're really looking at it all.
Great job.
Yeah, you're interrupting something. Get out of here. 2 minutes. I'm kidding, but was that rude? Anyway, Kelley, want to say anything?
I just couldn't be happier. I mean, you guys are phenomenal. What we're doing really is for the American male and for the global male, really. And we just hope that we're delivering what you guys.
And
think
he
is
said
great.
American, but we're shipping worldwide.
Global
So don't
mail.
sweat it.
Global
We're
mail.
global
Tons of
mail.
questions on that. Just because we don't answer every single one, we are shipping worldwide.
Guys, thank you.
Awesome.
Let's go have a drink.
See you guys
All right,
later
guys,
from StyleCon.
see you next time.
See you.